Hello, hello, citizens and UEMC miners. Rockseeker here, your host for this series of video on exploration and mining. So the last time I left you, we just had visited and exposed you to the Neptunium-239 anomaly, which makes your ship all go crazy, and if you stick around too long, you risk having your ship being destroyed. So next, as I mentioned, we'll go and visit the Starfarer wrecks, which most people probably have seen by now. These are right at the exit of when you jump from Port Olisar to Yela. So let's go there, and while we jump, I'll explain why I want to bring you there. So Port Olisar should be here, about here, yes, right on it. Now let's jump there. I'm a bit crooked versus the plane of the asteroid, but that's fine. We're just railing ourselves as we get out. Here we are. Okay, so let's turn around. Okay, and from here, let's jump back straight to Yela this time. We don't have to jump next to it like when we go to Grimex.
Quantum travel engaged.
And as we exit at coordinate 000 dash, what was it, 7 or 8? Basically, we're right next to the Starfarer wrecks from the Froon Family Fuel organization. It's a small family-owned fuel transport, and for some reason they had some incident going on with their Starfarer, which been sabotage. And when you go and visit them, you can find 7 data pads inside, 4 in one of the wrecks and 3 in the other one. And I'll try to show you that, and hopefully there won't be anybody there, so we'll be able to quietly visit them. So let's see the Starfarer wrecks. We should be able to pick them up. How come we cannot pick them up? They should be here. Target. Where are they? How come I cannot pick them up? Okay, so let's see. Should eventually pick them up. Target. Okay, let's see. They're not that far. Usually the radar pick them up, but for some reason, here they are. Okay. For some reason the radar was not picking them up. I don't know. I guess I was a bit too far. Okay, so that's where we're going. We're just gonna try to not go too fast and right on them and crash in the debris in between them. So let's go like this. Target. Here they are. Things weird with my game tonight. I don't seem to. Hi, here they are. Okay, so I see the distance. Let's slow down. I'm going way too fast. Too fast. Okay, so we'll just slow down, give you a good view. There's actually 2 Starfarer wrecks. As I mentioned, they belonged to the Froon Family Fuel. And how do I know that? That's because I explored all of them and I found all 7 tablets. The tablets, when you find them, they don't do anything. They're actually part of the last mission that you get when you complete all ICC probe missions. We got some friends at the UEMC that completed all of the ICC mission, and they told me that they were expecting something else after collecting all 7 tablets, but as it turns out, no, not really. So we see both of them here. Let's try to get a better view, because before we get out, and and maybe turn around. Oops, a bit the other side. Here we have a good view of them. So the one on the right has, if I recall correctly, it's the one on the right that has 4 tablets in it, 4 data pads, and the one on the left has 3. So right has 4, left has 3. I believe that's what it is. I don't know. We'll see. Basically, within the next few videos, we'll go and explore inside. But for the time being, we'll just go and explore the outside. So let's get out here, or let's get a bit closer. Just not crash into this turret. As you'll see some spark also. You have to be careful because those spark can kill you instantly, or almost instantly if you get too close. So it's highly recommended to stay away from those. So let's get out of here and EVA outside, and it seems to be quiet, so we won't be disturbed by anyone as we explore around. So that's kind of nice. So okay, so here let's go out and let's first visit the outside. You see those sparks? That's what I'm talking about. You got to stay away from those. But you can also see some green light. For people that are new to Star Citizen, these green lights that you shaded green lights are actually things that you can go and explore. Typically they're cases, and inside those cases you'll find either a gun or cigarettes, booze, and sometimes Big Benny noodles. If you find some booze or cigarettes, it actually gives you a bit of credits. And if you find a gun, one you can actually keep the gun, so that's kind of nice. So let's go here. Slowly, try not to bump it, and we'll just go around. Now I'll show you inside. We see very well the case here, and we have a gun that we can grab. So let's try to have a nice view here. So yeah, so and it's actually one that I like. Unfortunately, those guns, when you log out, I believe you don't keep them. So, but for the time being, let's grab it. So here we go, grabbed, and now I've got a gun. So how do we put away the gun again? I am not a big fighter. I believe it's R. Yeah, you hold R and it goes back. So there's a few more green case. So let's go and explore those. And here we go. And after that, we'll stop here and we'll go and explore in a separate video the inside of. Here we have some booze. So we can pick it up, just making some credits at the same time. Pick up another one. And I believe that's the only thing there is in that one. So there's another green light here. Goes by. Is there one closer? There's 2 of them. So there's let's go here. And after that, we'll say that's it for this video. And in the next video, we'll go inside the first Starfarer, trying to look for the data pads. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to find them all, and as you see, there's also a reactor core here, so we have to be careful about that. So let's not get killed. And you know what? Well, if we get killed, then I'll just log out here again and come back with my glaive again, and or just pick another ship. We'll see. But I don't intend to die, so we should be fine. So let's go here, let's go around. Here's the interior of the case. We'll just move a bit. Here we should be able to see inside. Oops, this one is empty. There's nothing that one. So, okay, so there's one Starfarer there, and the other Starfarer is So that's it. I'm gonna leave you to this, and in the next video we'll go in the first one and start looking for data pads. So in the meantime, have fun flying in the Verst, and see you maybe at the UEMC. Have fun.